We ask for your protection over our school, and we pray that we will be kept from harm throughout the night.
Amen. It was a conscious choice to make most of the clothes as opposed to renting them, and part of that was because we really wanted to stick to our color palette, which was more pastels. And you know, those fabrics, we did a lot of research. Sophia and I went to the Met and looked through fabric books from, you know, the early 1800s, and we know what was available, but actually during the Civil War there was a lot of browns people wore, and you know, because it was a somber time. So, but earlier they had lots of pastels and, you know, pinks and blues and whatever. So we decided that our characters, you know, hadn't had new clothes. So they had fabrics that were older, and we were allowed to use pastels. So we used a lot of, in order to stick to our color palette, we decided that it was best to make most of the clothes.
Miss Martha! Miss Martha!
Is he dead? No. Get him inside. Quick!
Authenticity is actually really important, and you know, the foundation of the garments and the clothes make a big difference, because that's the way, like, that's how you develop the shape of what someone looked like in 1860. So it's probably the biggest part of the whole thing is the corset and the petticoats and stuff, because you know, our bodies don't look like that anymore. So even if you put on a dress from 1860 without the tightening of the waist and like the hardness that a corset puts on a body, like it actually solidifies your whole trunk. It makes it one solid, immovable piece. So, you know, your posture is better, and it changes everything.
It seems the enemy is not what we believe.
I hope you like apple pie.
Is that my recipe?
It is.
We do have to help the girls get dressed in the morning, because they wear a lot of layers. They start with bloomers, and then over the bloomers they wear a petticoat and a camisole, and over that there's a corset, and they can't put the corset on by themselves. We have to tighten the corset for them, and you know, once you're in the corset, it's hard to bend down and put your shoes on, so that has to happen beforehand.
I need rags. I need chloroform. Go to the smokehouse, get the saw, now. Bring me the anatomy book.
Sophia's sets are always really lovely, like they're a lovely place to be, and that comes from her, because you know, not all sets are that welcoming or warm or fun to be on. So that's number one. And she also has really great ideas about how she wants things to look, and she's decisive. She, you know, doesn't falter on her decisions.
Can I get you anything?
Give me the key.
You know I'd get in trouble for that.